wipe in the middle.
Wipe in the middle.
Clean you up, and then just a little square
dry,
at the
and
end.
then dry at the end.
Yeah.
That is true. That's a lot of material. If you're trying to save, then it should be just the wipe to clean up and, you know,
Beautiful.
obviously
There's
get the
one
nice
time
one.
I'm not trying to save steps. It's clean up.
It's clean up. And then toilet paper to dry.
Backpacking hacking 101. How to use
Toilet
a
paper and wipe.
how to use a privy. Any tips?
It's peaceful over there. That's the most peaceful
Seriously,
poop I've ever done.
It was.
Birds chirping. Bring your trekking poles, trees.
Bring your trekking poles.
Especially here where it's all mud.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Trekking poles when you're on
Well, one thing I did notice is
the... Do that again?
You got your handle.
But you can't do it straight up though. You gotta put them like on an
Yeah,
angle.
angle
like a
down.
downhill ski.
That's, so you don't have to sit on that thing up there. Who knows?
Sat right on it.
I wave the top before I sit down.
Yeah.
You got the flies in there, you just kind of go like this.
That's it?
They fly out, and then you sit down.
Oh, this is gonna be online.
I took one look at it. I said, nope, cat hole.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
But, I mean, they have the lid right on the floor. Nobody uses it. Technically, after you're done, you're supposed to put the lid on it. You didn't see the lid sitting to the right of it?
The
Oh.
other one, the one I used the other day, still had the chain. It still was on a hinge, so it would just like sit up and then you put it back down. That one was broken.
This one doesn't even have a seat.
Well, then none of the seat.
Yeah, it's just 2x4s.
And to think, you know what? I just threw 2 brand new toilet seats out
At home.
at home. Just threw them out. Could have brought them.
Attached to the back of your bed.
That's it. Essentials. It's now 11 essentials, not 10. Okay, day 3. We're coming down off of Mt Colden. Just came past Lake Arnold. That's where we spent our night last night. There's Jingle Bell there. And just a couple people coming up the trail here. We're headed down to Marci Dam. And the couple coming up said, oh, they just saw a bear down there. First they said, oh, it's a bear down there. And I thought they were talking about the difficulty of the trail. And they're like, oh man, it's a real bear. So I said, was it, you mean like the trail or you mean like a real bear? And they said, oh no, a real bear. So anyway, they said he was like going through everybody's packs or lunches or whatever else. I guess people might have just put their stuff down and, I don't know, took a day hike or something. This really picked up my pace these last 1.5 miles, 2 miles or so. Anyway, there's always a potential of bears out here. And we just heard stories that last night where at Marci Dam there was a bear all night long. I don't want to say terrorizing people, but I'm sure it wasn't a picnic. I would hate it. I would loathe it. Because I'm afraid of bears. Anyway, we talked firsthand with the assistant park ranger. I think his name was Evan, could be mistaken on that. Sharp guy, nice guy. But he was hoarse from yelling at the bear all night long and all day today because it was like getting to people's lunches. It smelled someone cooking their lunch. They came right in and it was a father and a daughter, I don't know, 6, 7, 8-year-old daughter, staying in one of the lean-tos around Marci Dam. And so the ranger scared it away. And it just went to another lean-to and started making a kind of like old country stuffé at the lean-to around Marci Dam from one site to another. So interesting side point. When I told the boys that we were gonna probably head out to the lodge today, God bless them, they didn't want us to leave and feel slighted, or not slighted, or down, disappointed in our hike. But, we did quite a bit for our level of ability. Did really good. I'm sorry, did really well. Could use proper grammar, my daughter would tell me. And so anyway, yeah, this is kind of cool. So yeah, we were coming down and we heard stories about the bears. Well, I found it interesting that the rangers use bear spray, and I had bought a can for my previous hikes, and I've always had it. This time I thought, I'll leave it home. Sure enough, I left it home. I would have felt more comfortable having it, knowing that that's what they use. It shouldn't be something I'm embarrassed by, just a safety precautions. But the other thing they tell you to do, maybe sing on the trail. And so some people just have their favorite songs that they sing. And so I thought I would share with you, not that you care, but I thought I'd share with you my favorite Scare Bear song. Here it is. Exhausted and all. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Here we are at Marci Dam, or what used to be Marci Dam. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Wake up so early in the morning. Something, 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 something. Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Howdy.
How's it going?
Not really. I'm exhausted. Is there anything such as hiker honesty? I'm sure there is. Oh. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Oh. Larry and I, otherwise known as Biff, my older brother, who's only 2.5 years older. Anyway, we decided to retire this hike after 3 days. No shame. We came, we saw, we conquered Mt Colden. Went up some very difficult routes with full backpacks, 30 plus pounds in them most likely, with the wonderful bear barrels, which weigh so much. Anyway, it's for safety. Anyway, the young guys went up to another mountain. Larry and I are headed out. If you get trouble remembering between Larry and Biff, just call him Barry. Barry. Combine the two. Anyway, we're headed out to the lodge right now. He's behind me. He's averaging, I don't know, he's got a hurt knee, so he's averaging about a half mile per hour. Just something that came on him. He didn't hurt it like twisting it or anything. It just kind of developed with the strenuous type of exercise that this is. So anyway, I'm headed out. I told him there's only one path left. Just follow it out. There's lots of people on it. As you can, well, there's people up here. I'll probably be passing them. I said just keep following signs of Heart Lake and or the Adirondack Lodge. So I'm going to go there and see if they got a room or something that I can reserve. And we'll just enjoy the last full day all by ourselves. There, enjoying a shower and all the amenities. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. And this is my favorite part of the whole song. Singing fee, fi, filly-I-O, fee, fi, filly-I-O, fee, fi, filly-I-O. Strumming on the old banjo. Just about a half mile to go to the lodge, I think. Catch you later. Yes, civilization. I made it. I can see cars through those trees. Can't wait for a cold drink. Whew. Here he comes. Looking as young and spry and energetic as when he started. The finish line, the finish rock.